New this morning, the coronavirus brings uncertainties for all of us, but especially for expecting parents. There are so many concerns about what could happen giving birth during a pandemic. And 7 Eyewitness News reporter Jeff Slauson has a story of one couple this morning who had to go through the unthinkable. Jeff, tell us a little bit about what happened.
Yeah, Katie, good morning. This couple had to deal with something that many couples are dealing with right now, giving birth during a pandemic. But for them, it was made all the worse for the fact that their son Jackson was given only a 40% chance to live.
Nobody truly knows at all what it's like to have a baby in the NICU in a pandemic. No one knows.
It's a club Danielle and Rick Srikass never thought they'd be a part of, having their 24-week-old son Jackson clinging for life in the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit with COVID-19 stopping the world.
Basically, they told us, the odds were not in our favor for him at all.
Fortunately, after 120 days in the Sisters of Charity NICU, Jackson is home. As for the Srikass, they have advice for parents going through the same thing.
This is very taboo for some reason to talk about, but getting medical, professional mental health help, it was a really scary thing. And whenever you go into the NICU, they always suggest you start talking to a counselor just about regular stuff in the NICU for your baby. But then on top of it, for the both of us with the pandemic, so I think that's a lot of what kept us sane, if you would call it that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Katie, for the Srikass, they said not only did that professional help really aid them in what was going on, but also just having family and friends reach out, because obviously the family and friends couldn't actually physically be with them. So any positive support they could receive helped immensely. As for Jackson, he is still on oxygen, but other than that, he is a normal 4.5-month-old baby. And coming up in the next half hour, we're going to be telling you how the Srikass are hoping to give back to the very hospital that did save their son, that again was given just a 40% chance to live. For now, we are live in Buffalo. Jeff Slauson, 7 Eyewitness News.
And we are so happy to hear that he's doing so well. What a beautiful baby. And you'll learn how you can help them coming up when we check in with Jeff again.